Hot Wheels collection as well. That's what I'm doing today. So today we're talking about diecast cars like this and the Hot Wheels cars. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we're doing. I'm going to be discussing my collecting, and I've got a little Buggums. I've got Dexter here. He's come to say hello to everyone again. Hello. He says hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm Dexter the dog. He says, I'm Dexter the dog. He's decided he wants to go on my lap. So we're going to be doing the live stream with Dexter on my lap tonight because he's a bit of a sleepy Joe, but he's being naughty and he doesn't want to go to bed just yet, do you? He says, no, I want to cuddle more. He says, I want more cuddles. So, without further ado, let's take a look at these awesome diecast. We've got a cool diecast there, and if I wiggle the camera a little bit that way, we should be able to squeeze me in and the lovely items in. There we go. We've got a little bit more light to have a look. So this is the Shuco, and which one does this say it is? Ta-da! Pop it out of its little box. Oops. It's escaping the packaging. And everything's gone a little bit dusty. Hello, Yote. Hello, Andrew. And hello, William Lanark. Welcome to the stream. And oops. Can I... Oh, I might put that there just to like block out the light. I've had to set up like a light here so that it can actually light up what we're looking at. So this here is the lovely Shuco tractor, and this is HO scale, and it does not want to come out. The lid does not want to come off. Oh wow, but it's like really clipped in. That lid is seriously clipped in. There we go. Ta-da! So that is our lovely tractor, and it is a Class Axon 950. Hey Regs, nice to see you. So yes, very duty indeedy. I'm going to try and take hold of manual control of this light, this camera even, and dial in the focus. Because we want the best focus. Ta-da. I'm just tweaking the camera so it's in the best position. There we go. Is that a better position to look at? Ta-da! There we go. That's pretty good, isn't it? We can zoom in ever so slightly. There we go. That's good. And I'll just dial that focus right in. Okay. So now that we've got that set up a lot better, we can actually properly take a proper cool look. No, it's Shuco. It's made by Shuco. Shuco is the maker of this because they're HO. So very cool. Very cool indeed. Oops. trying to it's trying to work out the white balance and it can't quite handle it. The wheels have gone very red with that. Oops. Dexter's not too happy. So that's that. Don't know if the exposure's just slightly too much, but anyway, let's have a look at this tractor. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Very, very cool tractor. It's very, very cool. And Dexter's happy. What is this, hon? We're looking at my diecast collection. So that's the Shuco tractor. We shall pop that back. And then we're going to take a look at this one. Okay. While I just swap these around, we've got the Mercedes-Benz. A tractor. It is a tractor. Yes, it is. And we've got little bugums. What are you doing, Dexter? Dexter's being my little streaming buddy. You're my little streaming buddy. He is. He wants to get in on the action. He says he wasn't famous enough, so he wanted to be famous. So he wanted to come on the live stream. The carton for this tractor's really awkward to stick back. The Shuco packaging is really annoying. Right, okay. We've done that. Let's have a look at this lovely Mercedes-Benz. You've got the Autumn Harvest in the bag with that giant. I know it's like a mega tractor, isn't it? And I have to dust off like everyone. These, I was like annoyed it came from the seller. It's got like a sticker on it. It had a sticker on it and it's marked that, which is just really annoying me. Okay, these just pop off, so that's a little bit easier. And we can take a closer look at the Mercedes SL Cabriolet. This one's very nice. Oops. Dexter's just pugging, aren't you? You're a pug, aren't you? You're a little pug. He's a little pug. Right, okay, let's have a look at the Mercedes-Benz SL Cabriolet. Very nice. I love the detail of Shuco. This is a very nice Mercedes. Really like this model. Really like it. And the detailing is just superb. I mean, if you look at like the size in comparison, that's like my fingernail. It's very cool. Very cool for 1:87 scale. Your cat wouldn't be bothered unless you had food for him. Dexter goes crazy for food though. He really, really does. So, and that's the front of the Mercedes. Very, very duty. Indeedy. I love this Mercedes one. I know it's a beautiful one. I saw it on eBay and I was like, oh, I absolutely have to get this. I absolutely have to get this one. So that's the Shuco. And the metal as well. It says that they're made of metal, which I really like. Die-cast metal. So it says there, metal edition 1:87 metal. So we've done that. And then we're moving on to the little Porsches. The little Porsches that they have. So this packaging is a little bit easier maybe to push out of the packaging. Ta-da! And this is the This is the Porsche 356A Speedster, which is very duty. Very, very duty indeed. Very, very duty. And I'm just going to lower it because these are actually a bit smaller. And I'm just going to tweak those settings once again. Just dial in that focus. Oh, Dexter, your leg's falling. Here we go. Here's the Speedster. Very cool Speedster. And it's in a lovely red colour. It's in an absolutely awesome red colour. Too posh for my working class layout, says Logan. It is, isn't it? It is very posh. Very, very posh. Indeed. And then Burned Gear says, you have a nice dress again and you look really cute. I want to be your doggy. You want to be like Dexter, sat on my lap, do you? So this is the Speedster. Very cool indeed. Really like this Porsche. Really nice, and it's super shiny. It's super, super shiny. Really love this one. This one's like extra cool. I love the engine detail at the back as well. It's got like fantastic, and the interior, I just can't believe they get this done in such a small scale. It's just awesome. It's just totally awesome. I love it. So that's the Porsche in red. Rex says you've moved up. Shuco. Rex says you've moved up on up. Haven't moved beyond Matchbox yet, but I do collect. Well, this is for my railway layout. So this is the scale for my railway layout. I've got some Hot Wheels that we're going to look at in a minute. I've got some very cool Hot Wheels that we're going to take a look at. You know, we're going to take a look at that. You know, in a second. But we're just going to flick on to the Shuco. These are very dusty. I literally got to sit with a duster and clean the dust off every single one. So this is the Shuco Porsche. And this is in a lovely blue. This is the Porsche 356. And I'll just tweak the focus again. This is the Porsche 356 in a lovely blue. Yeah, I'm going to go in through the Hot Wheels collection in a second. So this is the Porsche in a lovely blue. Really love this blue colour. I think it's absolutely awesome. And it's very nice. Very shiny as well. Very nice and very shiny. Very, very shiny. And I think, does it actually say something on the front of that? Hang on. It says Porsche and there's actually a number plate. It says Porsche and there's a number plate on there, but it's just not quite coming out on the camera. The camera's just, it's a little bit too shiny for the camera. But that is the lovely blue Porsche that we have. Lovely. Porsche texted the dog's looking. He's saying, what's going on? He says, what are these little cuz? You sniff it. He says, that smells funny. So that's the lovely blue Shuco. And then we're going to move on to, we have a black version of the Porsche. We have a black one, which I'm just going to take a look at here. A Simon Templar Porsche, is that what it is? Is that what it is, Rex? And this is, ta-da, the Shuco again, Porsche 356A Coupe, which is super nice. And it's in an awesome black colour. It's in a very awesome black colour. I really, really like it. It's a super, super cool looking little Porsche. And I really like it. I think it's super nice. I do. I think it's super nice. Very, very nice indeed. Very, very nice indeed. You can sort of see the Porsche writing on there. And I'm sort of like blown away by the quality of how Shuco do them. They're very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Dexter's getting a grumpy pug. He's getting grumpy. I think he's getting ready for his bed now. Oh, you've left a mucky mark on me now, Dexter. What is he like? What is he like? You've got enough cars for a car flat wagon or two. I definitely think I have. In reality, this Porsche is still much nicer. I'm sure it is, because this is a very small scale model. I mean, that's my thumb, you know, so it's tiny. No, they're Shuco. They're made by Shuco. They're not Oxford, they're Shuco. These ones. So that's the Porsche. Very nice Porsche Coupe. Very, very nice indeed. And then what we're going to do is we're going to switch over now to what I think more people have been waiting for, because that was the model railroad ones, or model railway as I call it in England. But now we're on to the good stuff. We are on to the good stuff because we are going to be looking at some Hot Wheels, and I've got to just tweak the camera just a little bit to squeeze these Hot Wheels in, because I've decided to take manual control of the camera. And I'll just zoom out a little bit. Can I actually manually? Ooh. Manual control of the exposure is weird. It's got very weird stops on that. Right, okay. So we can check out the Hot Wheels. Yes, the quality is grand. But is it fine that you like this car? You have style. It is a car for a pretty girl. Hopefully, I love the Porsches, the classic Porsches. So this is the Hot Wheels. These are quite old Hot Wheels now. And this is the 66 Nova TM GM. Very cool street style. And it's got the blacked out grille. Very cool. With the red racing stripe. And it's got like a matte black finish. Oxford sells stuff in the US. They marketed them as HO, but they are a double O. Oh, right, I didn't know that. They just sell them as HO, even though the double O scale. The scale must be sort of weird though, because there is a difference. So this is the Hot Wheels, which is very, very cool. I really like the low profile wheels on this, how they're actually in the rim of the car. You know, it's very, very cool. Then, moving on, we've got this really cool purple one, which I couldn't believe. I really love the purple colour of this. And this is a Cadillac, and it has it actually written on the back. This is a super low rider Cadillac, and it's actually got Cadillac written there, just there. And this is the super low rider Cadillac, which is very cool. Hot Wheels. And what does it say on there? Oops. It says it's the 64 Continental. It's a 64 Continental, and it's got a very shiny base. And this is a very, very cool Hot Wheels. Definitely one of my favourites. It's got the shiny front, super shiny front on it, which I really, really like. And that's the side, and it's got lovely interior detail. And then just little Cadillac written at the back there. Just says Cadillac there, which is very, very cool. And I love the metallic. I think you can just see the metallic there. Metallic colour is so awesome. Absolutely awesome. That's a Lincoln, is it? Oh, it's a Lincoln Continental, is it? Oh, so it says Continental on the back. Sorry, I couldn't read it properly. That's a Lincoln with a Lincoln Continental. Very cool. And then we've got. Oh, he's sneezing. He sneezed. He sniffed the glove and he sneezed. Oh, Dexter. Dexter the dog. He says, what's that? He's sniffing the Hot Wheels. This one's like a really different Hot Wheels. They've written it differently on this, and it's a lot harder to see, but it says there, I'll read it, 2003 57 Chevy. It's the 2003 57 Chevy, and it's very good duty. This one's very duty indeed. It's very, very duty. From 2003, and it has a HUD that opens up. So we can actually see the engine detail. It actually has the engine detail. Dexter's burping. Yeah, it says Continental. And this is very cool. It's got the engine detail there. And the Hot Wheels logo. And then like super red, shiny red wheels. It's very, very cool. Really like that one. And then for the Ford Mustang lovers out there, we have a GT. Oh, it's escaped. A 07 Shelby GT 500, which is a cool car. Very cool car. Indeed. Very, very cool. And it's got a blue interior. I have a taxi that does the same. Oh, super cool. I knew someone that collected the real Continentals. Oh, wow. So this is the Shelby Ford Mustang. Very cool. And it's got like super cool wheels on it as well. And then that's the bag. Really love this one. Really, really love this one. And then the pièce de résistance. This was a special one. It said on the packet, if I remember. The super black edition of the Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Very cool. This is probably my favourite one. The Aston Martin one. Really like the Aston Martin V8 Vantage. I think it's extra cool. And it's black. Very black. And it's got super nice wheels on it. It's got like the super fancy wheels. What are you doing, Dexter? Look at Dexter, he's looking around. Back in the 70s, I had a 1969 Mach 1. Oh, wow. And then it's got like the lovely Aston Martin profile and the little Aston Martin at the back. So that's my Aston Martin Hot Wheels, which is very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Very, very cool indeed. Indeed. And I'm just gonna, whoa, Dexter, don't escape, Dexter. What's he doing? What are you doing, Dexter? I'm just gonna switch the focus back to auto. And then we'll be okay with that. Ta-da! What are you doing, Dexter the dog? Dexter's jumped up. Ta-da! Ta-da! So that was our very, very cool collection. And we have Dexter. The bug, he says, hello everyone! Hello! Hello everyone! I'll put you down. We have the pièce de résistance at the end. We've got the Porsche, but a large scale Porsche, which I'm not going to use on that camera. I'm just going to hold up to this camera here, because this is the big one. It's the Pruago Special Collection, and sadly the plastic got damaged, but I'm sure I can replace that. And it says Special Collection 1:18 scale, so this is like super big, and everything opens up on it. We've got a bonnet that opens up, we've got doors that open, we've got an engine there, which is super cool, and it wants just a little bit of dusting. That nearly ripped the ripped the wiper blade off then, which was scary. The wiper blade is very prone to getting caught. So yeah, this is very, very doody indeedy. Very, very doody. Really like this one. And everything works on it. Even the seats like move a little bit. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Lovely interior detail. And it's got like a little booklet with it as well. It's very cool. And it says it's made in Italy. It says made in Italy, which is awesome. What are you doing, Dexter? Dexter's being naughty. And that is the Diecast collection. What are you doing, Dexter? And Dexter's being a naughty pug. Whoa, where are you going? You want to go on the sofa? I'll move that out of the way. You're just chilling out on the sofa, little buddy. Is that what you're doing? Look at him just chilling out on the sofa. So yeah, that was my diecast car collection with a lot for model trains and a little bit of Hot Wheels as well. And I'm just going to move this light over to the other side because I don't really want this here. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. And we've got Dexter just chilling out on the sofa. Look at the little guy. What's the little guy up to? So yeah, it was absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome to show you off my diecast car collection, which was just great. It was just great showing it all off to you. And yeah, it was lots of fun. And I think Dexter over here had a lot of fun. I think he's pooped now. You know, I think he's worn out. But he's just chilling, just being a little tinker. Look at you, little fella. What are you doing? Are you my little live stream buddy? Are you my little live stream buddy, are you? Yeah. Yeah. I think he wants to go to his bed soon. So I'll be putting Dexter to his bed. But it's great just having him here. I thought I'd put Dexter in the live stream just for just so he looks extra cute, you know, just so he looks extra cute for you all. And maybe I can adjust the zoom slightly on that. Yeah. That's a little bit better. So it's framed a little bit better now. So yeah, it was great. Just showing you off all my diecast. Absolute fun. And it was great having Dexter in the stream because he's such an old chap. You know, I'm not sure how long like he's gonna last, sadly. Like he's healthy and everything, aren't you, Dexter? But you know, with him being old, like he's like nearly 11. He's 10 at the moment, but he's almost 11. So like in terms of reality, we're only going to get a few years tops out of him, you know. Hopefully he's healthy and happy, you know. He can stay a little cutie, can't you? You're a little cutie. He wants to jump off the sofa now. I think he wants to jump off the sofa. And want to go to bed. It's going to be a nightmare trying to get him to settle down. Absolute nightmare. So cute. He's a cutie patootie, aren't you? You little cutie patootie, Dexter. You joined the live stream. Have you joined the live stream to be an extra cutie? Yeah. We're going to put you to bobbies. Put you to your sleepies soon. Put your sleepies. Go bobos. Bobos. Bobbies. You little bobbies. Little bobos. Do you want your bobos? Do you want your sleepies? Yeah. Oh, look at him looking at me. He's a love. Whoa, where you going? Where you going, little fella? He says, you're not putting me to bed just yet. He's like a naughty kid. He wants to stay up past his bed that time, you know. That's what's so funny about him. It really, really is. What are you like, little fella? I think he's upstaging me. He's definitely upstaging me. Definitely. I definitely think so. So yeah, it was great just to have you on the live stream. Absolutely awesome to have you all here. Really, really enjoyed streaming and showing off my diecast car collection. Hopefully they're gonna have pride and place on my model railway layout. But I can't work out whether to collect HO scale or Hot Wheels. Like the Hot Wheels are a bit cheaper and they're like nicer in terms of colours and stuff. But the only thing that bothers me is that they're not practical. So it's like because that 1:64 scale, there's not really any like railroad stuff. Now with 3D printing and stuff, I could like 3D print a garage and 3D print different things. But I don't know, like the HO, I can actually put it with my trains and have it all on one big layout. So I'm in a dilemma really. Do I to collect more Hot Wheels or just to focus on HO? I know I could collect both, and I think I will, but at the same time, I'm not gonna. Oh my goodness, Dexter's put his head on the sofa. He's using that sofa as a headrest. He's such a depressed little old man. He's just like, my pug's broken. He's doing like puggy things, He's put his head on. He's put his head on the armrest now of the sofa. What are you doing, little fella? What are you doing? I can't wait to see it come together. Yeah, it should be great. Like I say, oh, what are you doing there? What are you doing there, little fella? Come on my lap for a minute. Come on my lap. I'm going to plop him on my lap, and then hopefully he'll go sleepy. And then I'm going to take him to bed in a second, because he's such a sleepy little fella. Get both and have the bigger ones closer to you and the smaller ones further inside the layout. That is like a good idea. Like, I know they do that forced perspective thing, so I could do that in a way, but I'm not sure. Like, it works if you do like N-gauge like cars at the back. I understand that, but I'm not sure whether to just focus on the HO. But the HO ones don't have like the cool stuff that Hot Wheels have. Like, Hot Wheels have a lot more cooler looking cars, so that's like the only thing that could be the issue. So I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to collect both. Sadly, I'm going to have to collect both. And Dexter is being a pug. What are you doing, Dexter? Want to sneeze? Oh, big sneeze. He says, "Ooh, that was a big sneeze, Alex. Oh no." The thing I find with HO scale cars is that it's hard to find everyday drivers. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it's difficult. Like, the Hot Wheels line has got like more sort of like cars, whereas like the HO stuff's sort of like really weird. It's hard to find proper stuff, like proper car stuff. It's all like it's a weird range of like vintage stuff for obviously vintage layouts, and then like loads of wagons and things. But the only trouble is as well, the Shuco is like really expensive. You can be paying like €15, which I'd say is like something like $20 for a tiny little car. And I know you can end up paying that for some Hot Wheels, but a lot of the Hot Wheels is like in the States it's only $1 for the Hot Wheels, but in England it's more like, I think, £2, which is like $2.50, $3 you're sort of looking at. And then they're harder to find a little bit, so you have to buy them online, and then there's postage of about £3, so it can get a little bit expensive. That's the only issue. But Dexter's having a little lick. Are you licky-lickying, little buddy? Try to find a minivan or a four-door sedan. Definitely. I'll definitely keep an eye out for it. I think 1:64 scale is a lot better represented as well. You can get, lots of different brands as well. You don't have to just go for Hot Wheels. There's lots of different people. Oh, look at Dexter's little tail there. His little tail's just flopped out. It used to be curly, but now it's gone floppy because he's tired. Oh, he's a tired little doggy. He is. He's a tired little fella. Sleepy bug. You're a sleepy bug. He's a sleepy bug. He's a sleepy old fella. Aren't you? Do you want to go bobos? I think he wants to go to his bobos now. So thank you everyone for joining the live stream and see you in the next one. Oh, during my Ashes to Ashes phase, I really wanted to get the 00 gauge Quattro, but couldn't really get hold of one and found a Hot Wheels one in B&M, bought it. Yeah, I think the Hot Wheels one would probably be like cooler as well. I remember seeing Ashes to Ashes. It was a very interesting one. The size didn't stick out too much. No, I think you can sort of get away with it. On HO, it's a lot harder to get away with, but on 00, with that 1 to 74 or 1 to 72, and is it? And then 1 to, what is 00 gauge scale? I'll have to double check. 00 gauge scale. 1 to 64. What? 1 to 76. Sorry, 1 to 76. I was way off. 1 to 76. But yeah, 1 to 64 and 1 to 76 is a lot easier than, what is it, 1 to 87? 1 to 87 is like a big difference. There's a big change, in scale. So that's the only issue. But I think it's Dexter's bedtime now, isn't it? Are you sleepy pug? He's a sleepy pug. So I'm going to be putting this little old chap to beddy bows. I am. 1 to 87. 1 to 87 HO. Isn't HO 1 to 87? Yeah, HO scale's 1 to 87, yeah. Oh, I get that. It's Hot Wheels is 87. No, Hot Wheels is 1 to 64 scale. So obviously 00 gauge, you can kind of get away. Certainly if the Hot Wheels are at the front of the layout, you can definitely get away with it a lot more. But on HO, the Hot Wheels are like massively different. There's like a huge difference in scale. And yeah, HO's a lot smaller. That's the issue. Like 00 gauge is that just that little bit bigger. And I think it makes it look that extra nicer. Are you coming on Saturday? Hopefully going to do a live stream on Saturday. That's sort of the plan. To try and do a lot more live streams. So hopefully I should be okay. We should do one. It should work out quite nicely. I know, too many numbers. Hot Wheels 1 to 64. 00 1 to 76. And HO 1 to 87. But yeah, that's how it works out. But yeah, I think it's Dexter's bedtime now. So I will say thank you so much, guys, for joining in on this live stream. It's been absolutely awesome to have you here. And I will certainly see you in the next live stream / video. Let's see what happens. It was great having little Dexter. I wanted to get Dexter on the stream just to say hello to everyone. He says hello. And yeah, it was fun. Just like the new setup that I've got for live streaming, it makes it a lot easier to have Dexter with us now. It's a lot easier to put Dexter with us now, isn't it? Hey, Dexter the dog. I know. It's a lot better. Hey, you can be a star. You can be a little YouTube star, little fella. Yeah. Well, I want to also have him here for like prosperity. Because, like I say, he's an old dog. So, sadly, we're not going to have him like forever. Are we? No, baby. I know, you're an old man. He's an old man, so every day is precious with him. Every day is precious. But thank you all so much for joining the live stream, and hopefully there'll be one tomorrow. I'm going to try my best anyway. Okay, thank you guys, and see you in the next one. Bye.